here, many of us are planning ski trips, but are your legs ready? Personal trainer Jane Hastings is here with some tips for making sure your legs feel great and they look great. What can we do before we hit the slopes?
Some very simple things you can do, whether you're at home or at work, is, for example, just find a chair. I recommend one without wheels. You can just have a seat, make sure your feet are approximately hip width apart, and you're taking your feet a little bit away from your body so you have about a 90-degree bend in the knee. You'll probably want to scoot up to the edge of the chair. Just put your hands on your thighs, and you just stand and sit, and stand and sit.
Boy, that's easy.
Yes, it is. It seems easy. It's a nice way to do squats, and by having the chair there, you do have the safety net, as if you're going to lose your balance. Another thing to do, that exercise strengthens your quads and your hamstrings and your rear end muscles. You can just stand behind that chair, using it for balance, and just come up off your heels, up onto your toes, and back down, and that's working your calf or the back of your lower leg.
So up all the way up on your
all the way up on your toes, and then back down.
Okay. Do you hold it for any amount of time? Or
not necessarily. You can just keep on going. If you want to make it more advanced, you can actually walk over to a stair, holding onto your banister, and then let your heels drop below the stair and back up.
And I would imagine you could do quite a few of those.
Yeah, and again, you can do them anywhere. You can actually do them standing in line, waiting to pay for those items that you just purchased.
Okay. Jane, do you have some tips for people who are going to holiday parties, and there's usually a buffet, and we're all drawn to the dips and the things that are really bad for us, but what are some really healthy alternatives?
Those vegetable platters. Be careful of the dip that goes with it, but take the vegetables, the salads, and there's usually melon balls, fruit plates, something like that, and fill up on those things. They will fill you up, and again, they are the healthier choices.
And maybe take a lot of those, and again, just a little bit of something that's bad for you, so you kind of get a little good stuff in there.
Yeah, look for the chicken skewer as opposed to the cheese balls and things like that.
The roast beef. All right.
That's right.
Jane, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Those are good tips.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
You know, you can look forward to getting more great fitness tips from Jane on Mondays and Fridays throughout the holiday seasons. And if you have questions for Jane, you can email them to us at 7newsmorningshow@kmgh.com or send them to 7 News 123 Spear Boulevard, Denver, Colorado. The zip is 80203. Now, the holiday party, I didn't notice you passing up the dips and stuff.
I was going to ask, where do you get the discipline to do these things that are right?
Of course, I didn't pass them up either. We're going to be